Men's do not want to work no more. And I can most definitely see why a lot of women say this. I clearly just try to give five young men an opportunity to make down to $800 or $1,000 a week. And all I heard was nothing but excuses. And all along gave me 5 reasons why they don't want to work. 2 of the light-skinned ones stated it's too hot. And I said, bro, you gonna be in a warehouse. They got air in the warehouse. I don't know, Unc. I don't know. I had to think about it. And the other 2 told me, no, Unc, I'm good. I'm just trying to get a quick little dollar so I can go on by my day. And I said,
I wish I fucking would turn down 800 to 1,000. Did he say 800 to 1,000? Hold on, let's run that back. Did he say, wait a minute. Hold on. Did this man just say that 5 men turned down a job that was paying $800 to $1,000 a week? Let's run that back.
what
Let's run that back.
opportunity to make down to $800 or $1,000 a week. And
$800 to $1,000 a week, and all 5 of them turned that down? Are you kidding me?
all I heard was nothing but excuses. And all along gave me 5 reasons why they don't want to work. 2 of the light-skinned ones stated it's too hot. And I said, bro, you gonna be in a warehouse. They got air in the warehouse. I
This is
don't know,
crazy.
Unc. I don't know. I had to think about it. And the other 2 told me, no, Unc, I'm good. I'm just trying to get a quick little dollar so I can go on by my day. And I said, what?
A quick
and you would
little
think that
dollar.
the last one had common sense. The last one, he didn't want to take the opportunity because his friends ain't want the opportunity. So he turned it down himself. So I just told all 5 of them, bro, I can't give y'all nothing. I got a family of 6 and I got a lot of bills. I just gave all y'all the opportunity. I'm not getting nothing.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that these young men were begging for dollars? They was begging for handouts? And let me get this straight. Hold on. Let me get this straight. They were presented with the opportunity to get a job so that they could make significantly more, way more than just a quick dollar, and they turned that down? Oh my gosh. You see, this is why people say that the men of today are lazy. This is why they say that we are weak. Because the fact of the matter is, when you're presented with an opportunity, to better yourself, to better your situation, you don't take it up. You don't take it up. You could have had $800 to $1,000 a week, bro. On the high end, let's say it was $1,000. That's $4,000 a month. We really have a laziness problem within the men of the day. You're right, they don't want to work. Every time I open TikTok, I see a video about a dude crying and quitting his job. And listen, I can relate to wanting to quit your job. I was there not that long ago. I get it, but I had to be talked out of it because I wasn't thinking logically. I was thinking emotionally. And the fact of the matter is, listen, man, as a man, especially in this life, there's no, I know for me personally, maybe this is different for somebody else out there. There is no version of me, right? I'm 21. In 10 years, 31-year-old me will be working. 41-year-old me will be working. 51-year-old me will be working in some capacity. So I think some men need to accept the reality that in this life, you're going to have to work for the things that you want. I couldn't even, bro, my pride, my ego, whatever you want to call it, wouldn't even let me ask for $1 from somebody. Right? Like, unless my stomach was genuinely touching my back and ribs was fucking showing, I couldn't even ask somebody for $1. Right? So this is beyond crazy. This is nuts. This is nuts.
I'm just trying to see young men work, take care of their family, and build something. Remind y'all, I'm not getting nothing out the deal. The place that I'm trying to get them hired at, I don't even work there. I'm just trying to get them on because I know somebody that can get them on. And they'll be working in the next 3 to 4 days. But y'all will turn down my offer just to make $1 a piece in one day, when you can make $800 to $1,000 in a week, every week. Now, I just don't understand. I really don't. And no, they didn't get the dollar.
And they shouldn't have got the $1. They didn't work for it. They didn't work for it. I mean, again, it's like I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all. There's no world where if I'm in need of a job, if I'm in need of steady, consistent income, am I turning down an opportunity to make $800 to $1,000 a week? You gotta make it to Friday. Like you gotta make it from Friday to Friday. Who is turning that down? My bad, y'all. Let me scoot the mic back a little bit. My bad. But nah, for real, who is turning that down? I just my mentally my brain can't wrap around that. Personally, my brain just can't wrap around that. I think it is totally. How could you consider yourself a man and you don't want to work? You don't want to work to provide, right? Like, is it really is that much easier to just be in the streets, right? Is it just that much easier to just trap, to sell drugs, to just get a job, bro. Just go to work. Bro, you're a man. Go to work, bro. Stop begging for dollars. Stop begging for other people's resources and go to work, bro. This should bother you. You shouldn't, there should be no part of your body that would even want to ask from. This is like, I am truthfully, I'm baffled. I'm at a loss for words, truthfully. I'm at a loss for words. You have one guy following the crowd because his other friends turned it down, right? So y'all can all be broke together, right? This is why they say you're the average of the 5 most people that you hang around with. So if you hang around brokies, you're going to be a brokey. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, hey, well, they turned it down. I'm going to turn it down too. Why not? Makes sense, right? They don't got no money on in their pocket. Makes sense for me to not have none either. It's just crazy, right? It's just crazy. Of course, as always, credit goes to Bug Hawkins on TikTok. We will always, no matter what video, no matter what channel, we will always leave credit down in the description, regardless of whether we agree or not with the content. And as always, I want y'all to let me know, was I off on this one? Sound off in the comments. I need to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. Would y'all turn down a job making $800 to $1,000 every week? Because I listen, God knows I wouldn't. Especially if I was in need of the money. God knows I wouldn't, man. But it's your boy Dorian, man, and I'm gone.